Welcome back to the Happy Morning Show. Brass to say, the sports update in Ebro. The king is naked. The king is naked. Rumon Yamado. And the pen Wakwaba.
Sammy, Mijoso.
Is the king naked?
Oh, the king is heavily naked. Heavily.
He's dancing
naked.
Domain.
Sammy, on him say, Yababe call World Cup.
Yeah.
World Cup, you got a free move, but in 7 years. You call World Cup. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, Sports Minister, MP for Yagaba Kubori, the Northeast region of Ghana. Okupiemu Parliament, first one, 2013. Olusini seat, back, 2021. Yenim Nepa. Sami, Okupiemu Parliament, a catcher Parliament, sir. Tournament na year kono. World Cup na year kono. Estimated expenditure for Black Stars. 8,166,200 million dollars. And that's screen also. When you figure Minister Nankasa na de call Parliament. And the fan say $8.2 million. You're rounding up. And ya estimate say they call World Cup. Now, you bisa minister, so minister. Sikani free. Minister, so income ni there. Qualification no. FIFA bema omo 1.5 million for preparation. Na upiemu group stage some $9 million baba be piemu ama country no. Nti sa sika we na omo hwe nim say on the bedi juma. But Sammy, finance minister be catch say because of unknown factor, a work qualification to the World Cup, they had to fall on contingency funds to take care of Black Stars on campaign in the World Cup. Question maybe some minister no pay say. After his statement on the floor of Parliament, we saw minister moving from radio station to radio station, trying to justify this expenditure. No, they call Qatar. Post Qatar, Ghana free 11 days near. The minister has been silent. The silence of the minister is worrying because the good people of Ghana want to know, did you spend all the $8.2 million in Qatar? That's what we're asking the minister today. Sammy, you see, Mami Kanchero, what is the honorable minister? Since time of Bar Ministry, why no home Black Stars minister? Minister for Black Stars.
Oh,
Sammy, baby a Black Stars could be a minister now. Just say minister there, baby a Black Stars now be a minister is there. Maybe say minister. Nah, Black Stars don't now do any better. Okay, say minister. A cop catch president here. On Boadu Sikano, $25 million.
Yes.
For World Cup ne AFCON Ayebeko. Sammy, to date, the minister has not come out to publish who contributed, who didn't contribute, how much he got, how much he didn't get. He has not done that.
Yeah.
But government would have to dip NISA into contingency funds to take money to give to minister to go to Qatar. Sammy, we are waiting for the full expenditure. Just say the actuals, line by line. Black Star score, you know, Omuda, Doubletree Hotel, Doubletree by Hilton, or Doha. Sammy, FIFA took care of Obi Obedasa Hotel no, up to number 50. The players, technical team, officials, up to 50 people. FIFA extra business class return tickets, MOBA, 50. No. If you decide to bring extra, Sammy, the minister cannot tell us that $8.2 million is finished. He cannot tell us that. We are waiting for him. Okache said appearance fee. He was not going to pay more than $100,000 to the players. So we know that the players took at least a minimum of and a maximum of $100,000. How much did the technical team earn? And a reported by say Boadu took 400,000 euros. Jumedi Obedi here, that period way, he took 400,000 euros. You see, I mean, as a minister, you don't give room for speculation. And we are reading things on just say yeah kind of or articles. No, you don't give room for that. The same proactiveness. Oh, from radio station to radio station, justifying expenditure. No, he should put the same effort in trying to get the good people of Ghana to understand how taxpayers' funds were spent in Qatar. So I mean, nobody should make the argument say Ghana stands to gain some $10.5 million from Qatar na yekoye. We should go and blow $8.2 million. Which businessman? Which businessman? Knowing very well, Ministry of Youth and Sports in the world, a debt reading. Which businessman will tell me say $8.2 million is reasonable for you to go into a campaign? When savings should even be at the back of your mind. $8.2 million out of $10.5 million. Which prudent business manager will do this? Sammy, Minister, we won't. Fourth Republic here, I beg. It's the worst sports minister I've seen.
Really?
Worst sports minister I've seen. Fourth Republic. Sammy, transparency zero. Sammy Nyabotra meba. Sammy oh Nyabotra. Even Esiama went to tournament and came back and even rendered the account. And then now to remember figures. So he even told us how much they spent, what they spent it on. Sammy, we let it go. On the supporters score, yeah. But we also what happened in the end. He was removed. Sammy, me say, Minister we. Transparency on fan sem number, on fan sem ntuja. Policy direction as sports minister the only thing I've seen visibly from this sports minister is National Fitness Day. What is National Fitness Day? What is National Fitness Day? And only a dear minister we buy me who say why. I quite to say ministry no. You see, ministry no sustain Mustafa Yusuf. It's bigger than him. Sammy, minister as a matter of urgency, he should release full expenditure. We want the actuals. What we spent in Qatar. How much of that money is left? The minister should not tell Ghanaians $8.2 million was spent in Qatar in 12 days. No way. He told us we were not taking supporters to Qatar. Government was not taking supporters. So we want to believe that the supporters we saw in the stands were Ghanaians living in Qatar or Ghanaians who left the shores of Ghana to go to Qatar to watch World Cup. Nowhere in that budget should capture monies that were paid to supporters to go to Qatar. We are waiting for the minister. Samuel Remo.
Over to you.
Happy 98.9 FM. And I was go so out here. O share there. O share our ETV Ghana. Now, Jumedio no at the Happy Morning Show. 1xBet and the time between India with the sports updates in Ebremo. 1xBet you come on website to register ne be new account. Now, my website no 1xbet.com.gh. 1xbet.com.gh. You register now be a new account. Obama opportunity to enter a promo code. Promo code will be enter a best Ghana. BEST Ghana. Now enter our promo code new year. Obama 200% bonus on your first deposit. Wait, any message 1xbet me from bro. 1xbet you the 18 men for we need enter on my website to so coach bet. Betting addictive. Betting true. It's bet responsibly. Wait, any message 1xbet me from bro. Now quickly no you be ran sem num dia na you be share from the Ghana Football Association. And Ghana Football Association here now say a host of managerial changes at juvenile levels and a lower tier of the Ghana football pyramid no. Now and now omo confirm say Karim Zito back to under 17 the Black Starlets to take charge as head coach. Now according to reports by from the Ghana Football Association almost say Karim Zito will be assisted by Lai Kingston and Jacob Neti. Omo and I'm best steer the affairs of the national under 17 team for the next 1 year. Now, Karim Zito, a gold medalist at the under 20 Africa Nations Championship, of course, so in 2021. Now, Osha opinion, a friend like Kingston Sudia, or your former Ghana international, he won 42 caps for the Black Stars. And to see Sudia also walk into coaching after coaching spells at Norgerland, or also Beba Beka team. No, Jacob Nete, a former captain of Accra to Folk, who led the team to their famous 2000 CAF Champions League win. Into Nina Ayensema Aba. Sisiano Omo and the handle team no na Iniminiano. They are expected to assemble a formidable squad for the next edition of the Wafu B Under 17 Cup of Nations and the Under 17 Africa Cup of Nations. We NSM Kakra a free horse Eba. Na Yabeto also there. Now, in a related development, no, former coach of Accra to Folk, Sam Boadu, has been appointed as the Black Satellites head coach. Now, Oshe and she share by any day. Almost say former Hearts of Folk coach. To me, boy Hearts of Folk, Mamu winning double. Almost first double in 2 decades. No, to me, make the mark to become the coach of the under-20 team. I'm share him so also bet me abua team no na ohwe nhihye ampanyufo aya he'll be assisted by Salifu Fatau also Ekbeka the team no ho na ohwe coach Salifu Fatau also a former FC Tanga and Swedru All Blacks coach and also a Juma under Karim Zito under 20 level ho former Black Stars coach former Black Stars goalkeeper friend of Fatau Dauda also has been drafted in as the goalkeepers coach into way NSM kakra a free hoso eba into enra Sema Ghana Football Association at the Bayer B and so any Galka a Ghana League Clubs Association a welfare body also showing him say clubs Ghana no almost omasem ombetimi aka ne ye na ena omo the statement to just say omo hwese na nyama ekoso e Qatar 2022 deep regrets and almost omo aba following the failure of the national team to progress beyond the group stage na omo say more hope because Osha talent tournaments no almost to me extra bobe yepa na almost said they can be nurtured into greatness in future and more hope na Galka say in minimia no sempe for to me share now more appointed competent and a full-time coach Senebeya or to me about young boys no na or to me a build it win some team into way any player Galka Ediakoto Ghana Football Association opinion for him say omo share na nimia no omo appointed new coach na omo say as major stakeholders no omo apologize to Ghanaians especially the sporting public for Black Stars early exit no omo say omo tina table no with the ministry and the Ghana Football Association to find a long-lasting solution to the debacle of the Black Stars any unfortunate cyclical ritual any albatross eda omo ho efa omo performances and sheda enko in the last few tournaments omo tumi abon way and nsem kakra e free hoso eba yenremu ewo World Cup 2022 na ohwe se na nyama ekono dia yebekwa kopie mu ewo Luceo Iconic Stadium ewo Luceo ene first semi-final of the competition no ene ebekwa so at 7 p.m. na two teams the Celestis of Argentina and the checkered ones of Croatia and Ebeshia and Esiakan Argentina are chasing their 6th World Cup final appearance na Croatia so omo chase back-to-back World Cup appearances final appearances nyina ensema ekoso na ohwe Croatia na omo runners up last year tournament no na ohwe omo record knockout stages ne dia out of 6 knockout stages matches omo abono omo tumi win 5-4 omo tumi win via penalty shootout omo record penalty shootout knockout mo World Cup there 4/4 nyina ensema efri ho eba na ohwe Croatia omo modern ball omo abo so far ne dia omo coach friend Zlatko Dalic or the asem kakra etuja o say ohwe se na niema ekọ ne dia they are keen on making history na o say ohwe Croatia any omo modern ball omo abo tournament nim dia o say the semi-final match omo ball in Russia 2018 against England omo coming from a goal down to win in extra time no na omo ankasa omo hwe nim say that game no one of the best games in the history of Croatian football. Now, see second match again there omo against Brazil and also a match history of Croatia a big win ema omo yepa na o say omo to me a win ena we beba be the greatest historical game ema Croatia na o say sisi ane there ohwa they are among the best 4 teams in the world na extraordinary success ema omo but the bema omo ni be yepa ene say ombetumi ewremu finals of this year's World Cup na o say abrante friend Lionel Messi there yampa say obia enim ne modern ball na o say enya dia ombekọ match num ene say omo command mark Messi na o say the defenders ne there ombe make sure say omo keep your discipline na omo keep your shape ahead of this big game na ne kasa ne there na okasa Croatia kasa mo ntenya dia but media operative for but sema the tuja ahead of semi-final match no any now ahead of this game no coach Argentina friend Lionel Scaloni also or the same kakra etuja or defended the behavior of the team no or say send for kasa the team no omo bad winners no enya dia obegiatum or say ohwe games omo boss so far ne dia previous game omo boy no now or say we had to play for or say the previous game was played the way we had to play for both teams that is football and only asema or the tuja or say sisia ne dear sa idea na nkofo say Argentina omu behave omu ho na omu win games badly no idea so omu tumi ewiezi sa adwene efri nkofo adwene mo na say we need to put an end to this idea of thinking Argentina behave like this. We lost to Saudi Arabia. We didn't say anything. We moved on. We and some kakra and also edit to ja. I say argument in your dear a bet me about our football more, but on mobile share him says Sanyamano and your dear a bet me prevent you move from progressing to the next stage of the competition. I say we need say obia etumi share nim say omo ball Copa America no na omo ne Brazil any experienced players in na no omo dane omo comport omo hu yepa Lionel Messi any Paredes any name amo ukopie mo Maracana na omo nyina omo tina hodin ebo no bibia ensi enti enya ade a obeji tum say Argentina team no ade a omo ye stubborn ana omo indiscipline ne nyina sema coach no edi atuja ahead of the game na okasa wie ape na Nicolas Tagliafico ono so edi nsem kakra atuja Tagliafico defender ene oba beginimu ema Akuna na abranche no eso eka se ene akensi omukọ akobono Lionel Messi ono ene omo sahene na omo nyina omo tani chi dindindin na Messi captain na otumi epushi omo nyina ono ene sanso motivate omo na ene game ayebebo no Lionel Messi etumi esi akandia obetumi ay call Lothar Matthäus of Germany in the record of 25 match tournament appearance record okitano Messi so betumi ay call this record no if he's able to play in the World Cup today until we NSM kakra ekoso from the world of sports me de bre etie na ene mo no so say 7 p.m. and kick-off no ebetumi akoso ba pre-match ni dia na build up to the game no ebehya at 6 p.m. Henebampo Brenya and the team no omotenase a ombe make sure say omobramo pre-match updates no before main match no ebetumi akoso at 7 p.m. no ETV Ghana your exclusive coverage of the 2022 FIFA World Cup ekoso ewo Qatar. Happy 98.9 FM also at the live commentary for from 7 p.m. now person share match with Happy FM there and making sure say we need to junction more and I say Accra more na only YFM team no so Asia and I say Achimota more na only Happy FM team no so ebeshia ho we GMBC yeah exclusive coverage of this year's World Cup. And I'm the Happy Morning Show sports updates in ABC. For more sports, tune into Happy Sports at 9 a.m. on Henebampo Brenya and the rest of the team. I'll be bringing more details from the world of sports.